Hey everyone, it's Alyssa. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to favorite healthy breakfast ideas. And these aren't really just healthy breakfast ideas, they're what I go to no matter what. I don't have to be eating healthy to eat these. These are just like the breakfasts that I always eat. And these are all college friendly because if I made breakfast at school, I would be making one of these meals. Of course, that was before I had to get sent home because of the coronavirus outbreak pandemic. I'm going to be home until the end of summer, until my fall quarter, because my whole spring quarter is gonna be online, just like most of you guys. I just love this video so much because I genuinely eat these meals all the time. I used to watch these videos a lot, like 2 years ago, like healthy breakfast ideas, but I would notice that a lot of the food that they would make, they kind of seem like they're making it for the first time, but these are actually my go-to recipes and just what I do in a basic routine. So if you guys want to see how I make my healthy breakfast options, just keep watching. So the first recipe I'm going to be showing you guys are these gluten-free protein pancakes. So first I'm just going to be using this pre-set up pancake mix. It's by Pamela's and it's awesome. And just getting my toppings and protein powder and anything else you want to throw in there. I'm going to combine the pancake mix with 1 scoop of protein powder and then whatever else it says on the directions of the bag. And of course I love cinnamon, so I got a cinnamon challenge everything I make. So I'm cracking 1 egg. Make sure you get those shells out. And combined everything together. And you don't have to use gluten-free pancake mix. You could honestly use whatever you want, or even make your own batter. So I'm just throwing some blackberries in mine, and yes, actually I did this because I didn't have any blueberries, but it actually tasted super good. And I know my pancakes look like ovals, but it's fine. We respect all shapes around here. So once my pancakes are done, nice and fresh and hot, I'm just going to assemble them. So I'm going to throw some strawberries and bananas on there and a little drizzle of honey and cinnamon, and there you go. A beautiful plate of gluten-free protein pancakes. The next recipe I'm going to be showing you guys is avocado egg toast, and I never used to be a fan of avocado until like 3 months ago, and I learned to love it this way. I love putting cherry tomatoes on it and an egg. So here I'm just slicing up an avocado and putting together my avocado spread. I make it pretty simple, just some lemon and garlic, salt, and pepper. And I'm just gonna mash that all up. And now we're gonna fry our egg. And I like to put 1 egg on each piece of toast. It's just my preference. I think it's really good that way, and I feel like it makes it more of a complete breakfast when you add protein to it. And while that's cooking, we're gonna throw in some bread in that toaster oven. So I'm using, I believe, a Trader Joe's gluten-free bread. And no, I'm not gluten-free. I just so happen to reach for gluten-free stuff, I guess, because you know what? If you can go healthy, why not? And I love adding cherry tomatoes on mine just because I feel like they're so much more fun than normal tomatoes. And so now I'm just gonna spread my avocado on my toast, pop on some cherry tomatoes, and then slide my eggs off the pan and onto each piece of bread. And there you have it. This is honestly so good. I can't even tell you. So next thing I'm going to be making is chocolate protein oatmeal. And for this I'm using some Instant Flax Plus oatmeal in the little packages, and I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of protein bar mix into this. I know nowhere really sells that. You can honestly just use protein powder. It will work the exact same. That's just like kind of what I had. So I'm just going to make my oatmeal while stirring in the protein powder. And I love using chocolate because chocolate oatmeal is just like so much better than normal oatmeal. And then I love to top everything with fruit, so I'm going to throw on more strawberries, bananas, blackberries, and I'm using lots of sunflower butter. Sunflower butter is so good. You could also use almond butter or peanut butter. We love all butters here. Next, I'm going to be making a veggie scramble, one of my favorites. So I'm going to be taking 3 eggs and whatever veggies of your choice. This is just what I had. If I had it my way, I would be using a lot of mushrooms, but this particular day, they ran out of mushrooms at the market next to me, so I was really sad about that, but you gotta work with what you have, you know? So I'm just gonna saute my vegetables in the pan, and while that's cooking, I'm going to crack my eggs in a bowl and beat them with a little bit of salt and pepper. Next, I'm going to add my spinach because that cooks a lot quicker than the other stuff. And once that's pretty cooked, I'm going to add my egg on top. And then you're immediately going to start scrambling it just like you would scramble a normal egg. And there you go. I like mine really well done, and it may not look the most appetizing to everybody, but I think it's awesome. Next thing I'm going to be making is a protein smoothie, and y'all know I love making protein shakes for breakfast, and I have different ingredients every single time I make them. It's just what I'm in the mood for, but this day I wanted berries, flax seeds, some peanut butter protein, some greens powder, almond butter, and spinach. And we're going to use oat milk for this one. And of course, gotta cinnamon challenge everything because it's me. And a lot of the times I'll just drink it straight out of the blender, but it was looking really thick and good today, so I decided to make it into a smoothie bowl, which I often do if I want something a little more hearty. So I just pour it into a bowl, add some granola and some fruit. Today I added bananas, blueberries, almonds, cinnamon, of course, and some honey on top. And there you go. Alright, so those are all my go-to favorite breakfasts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like these, and I will see you at my next video. Bye everyone!